it's Jessica here from Double the Stitches, and today I'm going to show you how to knit round 27 of my Efflorescence Cowl Pattern. The bobbles and the cables are worked exactly as they were on the previous round where they appeared, and I do have those videos available for you. They are right on my YouTube channel here, and I will link them for you below. I'll also put the written instructions for this pattern, for this round of the pattern, in the instructions below so that you can follow along as I go. So I've just finished knitting round 26 and I reached the stitch marker. I'm going to slip that over to my right needle, and now I am going to slip the first 3 stitches. The reason that I'm doing that is because if you see how the motif here, we've got these, I'll call them leaves, and they cross over each other with the cable. And that was on a previous round. When we get to this round, we've got the leaves on either side of the stitch marker. So we can't work it as we normally would. We need to work all 6 of those stitches of the cable together in order to make it complete. So I've got the yarn held in the back, and I am going to slip the first 3 stitches of the round purlwise so that I don't twist the stitches. That yarn you see is held in the back, and I am now going to purl. I'm moving the yarn to the front. I'm holding it very loosely in the back there. Don't want to pull too tight or it's going to scrunch everything up on you. So I'm going to purl 4. And I'll just show you the inside of my work. Here is that strand where I carried the yarn. All right, I am going to pause the video and I will come back when I'm ready to show you how to finish up this round. Okay, and I'm back. I've worked around the row. In the interest of time, I skipped over knitting, adding in the bobbles just so I can get right back to you guys. So here we are, and we are at the last 3 stitches before the marker of that last cable. And what we're going to do now, I purled the last stitch and now I moved the yarn to the back out of the way, and I'm going to pick up my first cable needle. I'm going to slip the first 2 stitches purlwise so that I don't twist them onto a cable needle and leave that in the front. I'm going to pick up the second cable needle and take stitch 3, the stitch marker, and stitch 4 onto a cable needle and leave that in the back. And now I am all set up to knit 2. From the back cable needle, I am set up now. I'm going to purl 1. I'm going to slip the stitch marker. I'm going to purl the last one, the second one, from the back cable needle. And now I'm going to knit the 2 that are on the front cable needle. You see how my stitch marker just remained right where it's supposed to live. Okay, so I've done the knitting of this cable. What I'm going to do to set myself up for round 28 is I'm going to slip those 3 stitches onto my left hand needle and carrying the yarn in the back again, gently and loosely, I am going to bring the yarn around to the front so that I can begin the instructions for round 28, which begins with a purl 1, knit 2, and purl 3. And I'm going to stop there just so I can show you that the carrying the yarn in the back you don't really see, and you don't really see it on the front of your work either. But we have shifted the stitches so that we could work that cable. And now you're back on track. I hope this helps.